What's up, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets and DFS. I'm here with my partner Reoz. We got a 7-game slate here on Thursday. So we're back on Prize Picks as usual. You can sign up for Prize Picks using promo code Upstate. That'll give you a 100% deposit match on your first deposit up to $100. So if you deposit 100, you get 100 back to play with, 25 back to play with. I'm sure you guys know how to play Prize Picks. If this is your first time joining us, very simple way to play. You take the over/under on player props here. Zach LaVine's at 22.5. You can take the over/under on him. You can string him together with players in multiple different categories. They also offer a plethora of sports and esports. They have NFL Combine stuff. Amazing app, amazing community is what PrizePicks really is. They're super active. They do promotionals all the time. We'll keep you in the loop over here on Upstate Bets. You guys have been absolutely smashing the views, everything. If we can get this video up to 50 likes, that would be amazing. And you guys just continue to subscribe and support us, so we can't thank you guys enough for that. The way we support is by giving out winning picks, and that's exactly what we've been doing. We're 8-0 in the past 2 days in the month of March on YouTube. Those picks are absolutely free as well. If you guys have been tailing us, you guys have definitely been winning some cash. So we do offer some premium content over on Patreon as well. We had an amazing night over there. Riaz, tell them about that.
Yeah, we went 6-1 last night. Dell went 3-0. I went 3-1. A ton of winners. I mean, if you take our picks on the YouTube and the Patreon, you're just having an unbelievable night. And you can find the Patreon at patreon.com/upstate. Me and Dell are writing up articles. We're changing up the Discord. We're going to try to build a really nice community here at Upstate Bets and DFS. So we're going to continue to give out winners on the YouTube and Patreon and just give you guys a ton of guys to choose from every single night.
Yeah, we have a free Discord as well in the description. Absolutely free to join. You can join over there. There's a lot of people in there already chatting it up about who they like for the slate. So that's a good way to get in there and get a little bit active with our viewers. And we're in there talking with other people too if you want to ask us any questions over there. There's like a premium channel for our Patreon members. So like sort of premium content, not only for picks, but like you get Discord benefits and stuff too if you're on the Patreon. So definitely a good place to be in. It's $20 a month, so it's almost double the value between me and Riaz. You're getting so many picks, so yeah, it's definitely not required, but supported if you want to do that. So let's jump right into the slate, man. Right now, I have a guy over in 3-pointers made that I want to get to. Been really liking this category as of late. I've been taking it over on the Patreon. Have some really good luck with it. I'm going to go Klay Thompson here over 2.5 threes. On paper, this looks horrible. Dallas is first in the league at guarding the perimeter. They've been so good on defense. But as we know, Klay Thompson's matchup proof. If you're guarding him at the perimeter, he's just going to step back and just keep shooting. I mean, realistically, he'll shoot from anywhere on the floor, unlimited range. So between him and Steph Curry, I don't get phased when someone's really good at guarding the perimeter. I mean, they've shown time after time again. It doesn't matter who's guarding them; they're still going to get their threes up. So like I said, ugly matchup, but this is more of like a gut pick, and at the same time, it's a 2-point spread. The game should stay incredibly close. Right now the Warriors are underdogs. I kind of like them in this game. He's 7 out of his last 10. He's been getting hot lately, and he's been getting more run. At first, they had him on that minutes limit. He was playing 20 minutes. He got to 25. Now he's playing almost 30, 31 minutes a night. Maybe he can start to creep up as playoffs come around. They're trying to get him worked back into the offense. He's putting up 8.2 attempts a game too. So really solid volume pick here for Klay Thompson. Like I said, don't be scared of the Mavericks defense here. I know they're good. Don't get me wrong. They're one of the best in the league. But however, Klay Thompson, different type of breed. So like Klay Thompson here.
Yeah, and that kind of pairs up with why I'm going with Steph Curry at assists here. His line's sitting at 6.5, and like you kind of said, Klay Thompson's playing 30 minutes now. We saw last time these two played, the Warriors gave up a 16-point lead to end up losing the game a couple nights ago. And when they played, Klay Thompson was out, still no Draymond Green. Andrew Wiggins kind of struggled, but Steph Curry still had 10 assists in that game. And with Klay coming back, it gives a lot of opportunity for Steph not to have the ball in his hand and look for his teammates. And I think with Andrew Wiggins being the third option with Klay playing 30 minutes, Steph Curry is just going to continue to rack up assists here, especially in this game.
Yeah, love that correlation between those two guys on that pick. I'm going to go over to somebody in points. I love the points category, and that's going to be Cade Cunningham at 17.5. So usually PrizePicks has like a little bit of a discount compared to other books. Most books have Cade Cunningham here tonight at 16.5. You get a weird like extra point here on PrizePicks. Unfortunately, usually they don't do that. You find usually the best lines here on Prize, but either way, 17.5. I still like it. He's a betting favorite to go over this. The game total is not the highest. It's at 218.5, but I've seen Toronto put up a crazy amount of points. I've seen Detroit put up good points, and I've seen them keep up with decent teams as of late. So I don't mind Detroit here. They're starting to get a little bit better. He's 5 out of the last 5. As you can see, well, we had the game against Cleveland where he hit his line. He didn't get the 17.5, but he did hit his line, and that was the game right there on the 18th was the All-Star break. But regardless, he's been 5 out of the last 5. He's putting up 18.2 shot attempts in his last 5 games, which is nice to see. And, if he can get his 3-ball rolling, we're absolutely fine. He's been shooting 9 for 43 in his last 10 games from deep. Absolutely horrible. And if he can get just something rolling from deep, I think we're going to get locked in. He's been getting to the line. He's been hitting his shots. He's hitting that pull up from the elbow that he likes to shoot, and we're going to be looking really good if he can get rolling from deep. So love him against Toronto here.
Without a doubt, the last guy I want to talk about is over here on the rebound, Steven Adams. Playing against Boston here, his line's at 10.5, 80% in the last 5. And we saw a monster game against Chicago. He had 21 rebounds. And then he had 14 against the Spurs. And even before those games, 12 against the Minnesota, and then 13 against the Pelicans. And they're going to need his size down low with Robert Williams playing very well. I'm not sure if Al is still having his minutes monitored, but this is just a great matchup for him. Boston plays very, very big, and Steven Adams down low has just brought a presence that Memphis has really needed. I mean, Jaren Jackson Jr. doesn't grab a ton of rebounds. Brandon Clark coming off the bench doesn't really provide what the team is really looking for. And Steven Adams, I mean, this was a huge pickup for them in the offseason. He's just been playing phenomenal all year, and the fact that he's finally getting the minutes that we kind of expected going into this season, he's showing that he can grab 15, 16 boards. I mean, we've seen it a couple times this year. So at his line at 10.5, I really like this over.
And the way Ja Morant's been playing, they've been playing so well. Just the whole team, Memphis, they look really good. I believe they're third right now in the West, so big game for them against Boston, who's been playing phenomenal too. So really like that game. Going to be excited to watch that game tonight. So that'll be it for us. Hopefully we can keep this streak going. If we're back here tomorrow and it's 12-0, that's going to be unbelievable. What a month. What a way to start this month, I should say. And I guess we're just going to catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.